On Saturday, October 23, the young and the restless star Courtney Hope, Sally Spectra, is set to marry General Hospital star Chad Duell, Michael Corinthus. In advance of the happy couple's nuptials, the Y&R Instagram page shared a behind-the-scenes video of Hope asking her fellow co-stars for some marriage advice as explained from the perspective of each of their characters. "Since I am getting married soon in real life, I thought that I would ask some of my fellow cast members what marriage advice their characters would give me," Hope explained at the outset of the video. First up was Peter Bergman, Jack Abbott, who said, "So, Jack Abbott's advice to Courtney would be don't let your family be any part of this. You make your own decisions. You decided he was the guy and that's all that counts." He added, "Oh, boy. It could be a problem," to which Hope chuckled. As Victoria Newman, "I would say that you need to marry a man that is not going to be around for very long, and especially if he has a lot of money," shared Amelia Hindley, Victoria Newman Locke, whose character recently wed an ailing Ashlyn Locke, Richard Burgi, last week in Tuscany surrounded by their closest family and friends. Eileen Davidson, Ashley Abbott, went one step further than Hindley, saying, "Well, Ashley would tell you to make sure and be clear that your husband doesn't have an evil twin." She added, "Ashley married an evil twin and that didn't work out well cause she had a hard time telling the difference. So, look for little telltale signs like a mole in a place that wasn't there before." Hope responded, saying, "That's important. I'll get on that tonight." As for Crystal Khalil, Lily Winters, she says, "Lily's marriage advice would be don't let your husband let you think that he is dead and that you've slept with a ghost. Yup, Kane Ashby, Daniel Goddard, did that to Lily back in the day. I think that Chloe's advice would be to not give your wedding away to your ex-husband's new wife," tipped Elizabeth Hendrickson, Chloe Mitchell. When Hope had a stunned look on her face, Hendrickson explained, "So, Chloe was supposed to get married, and then she said, no, here Victoria and Billy, you can have my wedding." Working it out, Hope said, "So you planned it all and give it to someone else?" "Yeah, I won't be doing that." After trying to figure out which of three would go first, Michelle Stafford, Phyllis Summers, stepped up and said laughingly, "Phyllis' advice would be, at this time, don't do it." Hope laughed in response to Stafford's advice as Phyllis, saying perfect before turning her head to Michelle Morgan, Amanda Sinclair, and Christian LeBlanc, Michael Baldwin, who both said, prenup. Considering both their characters are lawyers, their answers are not a surprise. Marriage advice you don't normally hear. As told by the #YourStars. A special thank you to our real-life bride-to-be at the Courtney Hope for asking. Commented the Y&R page. Watch the full clip below. On Valentine's Day, Jewel popped the question to Hope. She shared the news on Instagram the next day, saying, "Yesterday was a good day." Using a smiling face and ring emojis, she referenced being happily engaged. She further stated, "Forever with this man is a dream come true." She used the #Umhellies. On his Instagram page, Jewel said of engagement, "I'm one lucky dude." He used the hashtags #SheSaidEyes and engaged along with the heart and ring emojis. Jewel and Hope met at a party in 2015 courtesy of Jewel's former GH co-star Brian Craig, ex-Morgan Corinthus. "We started talking about music, agriculture, real things," Hope said of their relationship in a joint interview with Soaps in Depth, "and at parties in LA, that's not uncommon." Jewel said to the publication of their initial meeting, "I wanted to hang out with her but part of me knew I would end up dating her. I guess I was scared." Thankfully, Hope gave him a final chance and now they're on their way down the aisle. "My parents always used to tell me love should be easy and with someone who's your best friend," Hope told Soaps in Depth. "Growing up, I didn't believe that existed anymore. When I met Chad, it was the first time I ever saw what they were talking about. Congrats, Courtney and Chad. May your day be as special as your love." Related at Block Test, why?